Let us discuss definition of set. A set is a collection of well-defined, distinct objects. So, a set is called collection. Collection means collecting some numbers. Those numbers are well-defined. Or any objects. Those objects are well-defined. That is called set. Those objects are called elements. For example, if you take days of a week. What are the days of a week? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. These are the days in a week. This is one collection. How many objects are there? 7. So this collection of objects is called well defined. So this collection of objects are called a set. Generally, these objects are called elements. So the objects by putting commas and the total objects by putting commas and enclosed by curly brackets. Curly brackets is called set. Okay now, a set is enclosed by curly brackets by writing the objects by putting the commas. If you take some numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the numbers, even numbers of less than 10, less than or equal to 10. These are the numbers putting in the within the curly brackets. This is the one set. Okay, so generally we have this is the one set, this is also one set. So sets are given by some names. So generally sets are given by names as a English capital letters. This is the one set. So this set is named as set A. This is one set. This set is named as B. Okay, so sets are given by names as a English capital letters. Okay now, sometimes elements we can use numbers, we can use sometimes English small letters as a elements. Now here see, give some examples of sets. So you can give many more examples of sets. Everyone should write 5 examples of sets. Those you are using in daily life or those you are using in mathematics. I will give some more examples. These are the even numbers less than or equal to 10. I am writing prime numbers. C is the set. Prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay now. These are the prime numbers less than or equal to 10. So we can, for example, my name is Raghu. Raghu is a word. The letters of the word Raghu it is a one set. What I am saying? B is the set. B is the set containing letters of the word Raghu. So what are the letters of the word Raghu? A, R, G, H, U. See here, the word Raghu has a R, A, G, H, U serial order. While writing in the set, the order is not important. The order of writing elements is not important. For example, in some words, the order of elements in a set is not important. And in another word, for example, I am taking school. School is a word. Another set, X is the set. X is a set containing letters of the word school. So here in the school, O is repeated 2 times. While I am writing in the set, the repeated letters are written in only once. That means in the word O is repeated 2 times, but in the set we are writing only once. So in the set no element should be repeated. This is one condition. And one more, for example, this is the set. In this set 9 is there. 9 is there in this set? No. But 8 is there? 8 is there in this set. So you have to understand the word belong. That belongs to. Belonging. Already you know the meaning of belonging in the English. So here this 8 is belongs to this set B. That belongs to is denoted as a symbol. This is the symbol of belongs to. So 8 belongs to set B. 8 is an element in the set B. So 8 belongs to B. So here 9. 9 is not belongs to. Not means we cross this belongs symbol. This is not belongs to. 9 is not belongs to B, set B. Here 8 is belongs to B. So these are the examples of sets. So this is belonging, does not belonging, and the elements are called. Here for example this is the set. How many elements are there? 4 elements. Okay.